A clause that's bandied around when you sell a business is a non-compete clause. Now, they're generally in the contract, and what it means is that the seller cannot operate in a certain number of kilometres around the existing business in the same industry for a certain number of years. Now that varies, and that is always part of the negotiation with the buyer and the seller. And the reason being that the buyer doesn't want the seller to wait 2 months and then go hang his or her shingle back up and start business, and all the clients leave their business and go back to the original person, because then they've bought something that has no value. So a non-compete clause is very, very common when you sell a business, and you need to be aware of it. It's generally not a great problem, because you've probably got a handover in the business, and if there's a retention clause, you may be staying in the business for 12 months to make sure that that business value stays up. But even at the end of those 12 months, you could have another 2 or 3 years that you can't compete in that industry. So you need to consider that when you look at your sale price. Make sure that you're going to have enough to get you through if you're going to go back to the same industry, or some plans in place as to what you're going to do once you've sold. Now, some people will retire and jump in the caravan and take off, and that's great. Some people will want to sell, start a new business and move on. You just need to be mindful of that non-compete clause.